Yo, how many times did they come chase us and left the lot right in Philly, right? It was a car accident right next door to the stuff that happened. You think they went over there to check on that lady? No, they was in a car. They drove right by her to chase a quad. What?
Best experience you ever experienced in a Bikelife culture?
The Easter basket event.
The what?
The Easter basket giveaway we did last year. That had to say, like, just bringing us together. We didn't have no bikes there. Just bringing a bunch of strangers together for one purpose, to give back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the media, everybody has riders to be out, to be bad guys. Like, we're convicts and we steal bikes. First off, I pay every damn thing for my bike. You understand? Like, top dollar, DHY, receipts. Like, it's like, stop making us out to be like these villains. Like, we like these villains that's just running the streets and just doing this and that. Is not like that. Like, we got kids, we work, like, we do the same thing y'all do. You understand? It's like, we're no different. Yeah. So that day was like even though they took our credit and stuff.
See, we gonna touch bases on that because me and my wife, we came to that event. My wife, my son, and I seen everybody. It was amazing.
Yeah, we had a ball.
And the fact that the first thing I seen when I pulled up was like 6 to 10 cop cars.
Yeah, they shut that shit down. Well, they tried to, they couldn't.
They tried, but what happened was after, I believe they tried to take credit for what you did.
Oh, they did.
Walk me through that. What happened?
So, we had got news the day before that we couldn't do the event there. So I'm busy with my birthday. I done spent so much money. I'm not trying to hear that. Like, it's like, we're gonna do it. Like, they're gonna have to turn the little kids around. Them 3,000 kids I invited, they're gonna have to turn them kids around. So be my guest. I'll watch you while you turn them around, because they baskets is there. You know what I'm saying? So while we there, they end up pulling up with ice cream truck. They pull up with pizza. They slingshot. We can't have no bikes there. They come with a slingshot. Mind you, Ainge got a slingshot. Like, we had slingshots that we didn't want to make it out to be nothing that they mess with us. So it was like, let's just give out these baskets, put 3,000 eggs out, and call it a day. Like, that's it. So once we get there, they kept coming to us, like, asking us if we needed anything, and then we're like, no, we've been planning. It was late notice, but I started planning this like a month, so it was like everyday thing, like, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then the whole Camden Bikelife helped me, like, literally the whole we all came together as one. So seeing that is something different, bro. Like, you don't see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ride together, but to come together without the bikes and be able to give back to the city was like something different to me.
What does that mean to you? Because to me, that means a lot.
It mean the world to me. It meant the world to me, bro. I'm telling you, like, you know, I got negativity from my family on that too. It was like, oh, it's your birthday. Like, spend your day on you. Like, you spending money on everybody else. Like, that's the at least I can. You know, some people out there that don't got money, bro, to be able to give a kid a basket. Like, my daughter, that meant the world to her. Forget how I felt. Her being able to give other kids baskets on her mother's birthday, she was like, damn, my mom is the shit. Like, you understand? So it was the best feeling in the world, bro. I just feel like they went about it wrong. Like, if they wanted the event, or they could have just been like, yo, go to another part, or let's send your people this way if they want peace. Like, we could have like made it something that it wasn't like, oh, RLD over here and Metro over here, like whatever. Like, it's about the kids. It ain't about us or how we feel about Metro or what they did to us. Forget all that. Right now it's about the kids. It's about the city. You know what I mean? But instead they went about it like, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that. They did it. And then the next day it was, their spring bling event. I think that's what it's called, spring bling. Yeah, spring bling event.
It was. It's two things I would touch bases on. One, you talk about your daughter and how she was so happy. And we touch bases on how the police is acting, because I feel like they might not.
Oh yeah, boy, I got 32 tickets after that event.
But before we get to that, you said your daughter, she was really extremely happy that.
Oh yeah, she was. She loves it.
How does she look at you riding the bikes?
At first, she was against it. She didn't know no better. So at first, I started trying to learn a wheelie on the Banshee where I was hurting myself. Every day I'm coming in with new cuts. Like, you know, you trying to pop it on first, you going flying, bro. Like, on the Banshee, you're going flying. Like, you understand? So I'm coming in with new stuff. She'll go to school, bro, and be crying to her teacher. Like, my mom hurt herself on a bike today. Where it was like, I had to get her a bike and put my time in, like, just to show her, like, the base. Like, go ahead, go. And I remember she would chase me out the house with a helmet. I went wear a helmet when I first started. So if I didn't wear a helmet, she'll be mad at me. So I would have to make sure I had a helmet on. You understand? Like, your kids is watching you. Like, you can't expect your kid to wear a helmet and you not wearing a helmet. Like, come on. It's like, it's a cycle world that we live in. Like, you can't say this and then do that. Like, it's the same thing. So I had to go get her gear. I had to go get my gear. I did it as like a family thing. Like, come on, we ride today, Lay. Like, I don't do the trails, but for her, I do the trails. So we don't have nowhere for the kids to ride. That's another big factor. Like, our kids, they see our passion and they get passionate. You understand? So I'm not cool with my 7-year-old or 8-year-old out here riding the streets. That's not cool. Like, that's my kid. You understand? Chase me. Do what you want to me. Run me over, kill me. I don't give a fuck. But my kid, no, that ain't it. Like, that's not it. You understand? So they don't have nothing to look forward to. They don't have a lot or something that they can go to and ride without having to worry about what we worry about. You understand? So it's like, even though we can't ride in the trails neither, we just figured that out.
I'm about to say,
they took our bikes last week. Mm-hmm. So even though we can't do that, it's just safer. I don't care. Come give us tickets. All our bikes are registered, bro. All our bikes is assured. Like, we do what we gotta do. You understand? Like, that's another big factor. Y'all want us to get them registered and assured for what? If we can't ride them.
Now,
what's the point?
Now, this just happened. She just spoke on that. They always complain about bikes being on the street. Mm-hmm. Now, she just took her family, her friends, her daughter, to a trail, to the trails to ride.
Yeah, we went to the trail.
Wildfire. The cops still came and took all the bikes.
Yeah.
Walk me through that situation. Like, what happened?
Oh, man. So, first off, bro, we took LT80s over there. You understand? Like, the kids, bro, I didn't ride at all. Like, I took my daughter to ride. You understand? It was a kids' day. Like, we sat there, we put bags on the trees. Like, then they got in the media that we was trespassing and throwing trash out. Like, come on, bro, we wasn't doing none of that. Like, none of that. So anyway, where we park at, that was the kids' little spot. So the kids was riding. The cops went in there, said that we didn't belong in there. They got a call saying they was playing loud music or something like that, bro. We was, once again, with the kids, chilling, like, doing everything we were supposed to do. We got paperwork on us. We got registration on us. We got titles on us. Some guy even walked with the title. Like, you don't have an ID, I'm taking your bike. He got the paperwork for his bike, but since he didn't have an ID on him, they still took his bike. Like, it's no winning with them. So y'all say we can't street ride and we can't trail ride. What's the point? Y'all gotta go holler at them dealerships. Y'all gotta go holler at the people that's making the bikes. Don't holler at us. Y'all mad at us, but y'all making them.
Why do you think they put so much effort into the culture like this?
Oh man, it's something for them to do. It's something for them to do, biz. I promise you, when you drive by, 8 out of 10, the cop just sitting there bored. Just sitting there. He ain't doing no work. He ain't doing, how many times did they come chase us and left the lot right in Philly, right? It was a car accident right next door to the stuff that happened. You think they went over there to check on that lady? No, they was in a car. They drove right by her to chase a quad. What? Where you look on the news, bro, they'll be like, oh, quad something on the front, right? Where there's a dirt bike getting chased by a cop. Right next to it, you'll see 10 kids got killed or something. Little, you understand? Like, right there on the side of the newspaper, like the little like article. Why is a big thing of the cop falling out of New York when he was trying to ride the bike to the precinct. It doesn't make no sense to me.
Head over to Patreon to watch the full interview. Or you can go to any podcast platform to listen to the full interview.